but I'm sure it's going to be amazing anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Matilda!
Championships in Paris. I always compete, Doctor, but this time I've got a secret weapon, Rodolfo. He's part Italian, very supple. So what is it? What's wrong with me?
Mrs. Wormwood, have you really no idea?
Wind? Am I fat?
You're 9 months pregnant. You're going to have a baby.
But I've already got a baby. Isn't there something you can do? Antibiotics, or what about the biannual International Amateur Salsa Ball and Dancing Championships in Paris? Bloody hell, this is the worst day of my life.
So, where's my wife? Or, more importantly, where's my new son?
Hush, Mrs. Wormwood, hush! I'll push you in a minute.
Here's him. He sure is an ugly old thing, ain't he? Oh my good lord, where's his Watson? His what?
Is there still time for the biannual amateur sausage?
Look what you've done now. You've made a boy with no thing. Mr. Wormwood, this is a girl. A most precious miracle. Don't suppose we'll exchange for a boy?
This is the worst day of my life. Oh my, undercarriage doesn't feel quite normal. My skin looks just revolting in this foul fluorescent light, and this gown is nothing like the semi-formal, semi-Spanish gown I should be wearing in the semi-final night. I should be dancing the tarantella, di Montbella, and Carignano, not dressed in hospital cotton, with an ouchie front bottom.
Every life is unbelievable. The chances of existence are most infinitely small. The most common thing in life is a lie, and yet every brand new life, every new life is a miracle. Stop scaring your mother with these books, boy!
I'm a girl!
Ooh, I'm a girl. Thank God she's starting school so she don't have to lurk about here with her stupid, squirminess.
I can just picture all the books I'll get to read. Maybe they'll be impressed that I already know the alphabet.
The alphabet? The alphabet won't help you here, kids.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess, you will soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy, cause your life as you know it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail, I've been trapped inside this cage for ages, this living hell, but if I try I can.
987.
974.
Do you read books, Matilda?
Oh yes, I've read a few this week. Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, Crime and Punishment, and The Cat in the Hat.
Oh, well, keep reading. I have to tell someone about her. Come on, Jenny, you can do this. This little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall?
Intrude! Well, don't just stand there like a wet tissue. Get on with it!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. There is in my class, that is, a girl called Matilda Wormwood, and...
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood of Wormwood Motors. Excellent man. Told me to watch out for the little brat.
Oh, no, headmistress. Matilda's not that kind of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bambinatum est magitum.
Bambinatum est magitum. Children are maggots. They do not listen. They are vile, small, pathetic, and weak. They need to obey the rules. That is why I drill the wretched puny beasts every single day in phys ed. They need harsh, repetitive discipline to keep the squids in line.
But headmistress...
Look at my trophies. Do you think I became English hammer-throwing champion 1969 by not obeying the rules? No. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside all the time. And if you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children! 2, 3, 4! If you want to throw the hammer for a pie, stay inside the circle all the time and stay upright. Life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the ballet line and tell it. And always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out!
Matilda, I think that... Would you like a cup of tea? My house is very close to school, and we can walk and still have you home in time for dinner.
Go to your house, Miss Honey. I'd love to.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that, Matilda. It's just down this road.
Miss Honey, are you poor?
Yes, I am.
Do they not pay teachers very well? You can't live in a shed.
Well, I once lived in a beautiful house that my father, Magnus, owned, but since he passed away, I've lived here instead.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand. Well, you see, my aunt used to live with my father and I, but he left a lot to go to work, and so my aunt would look after me, but she would beat me and lock me up, and my father would return to find me crying. Please, don't cry. I'm here, he would say. And that would be enough to dry my tears. But one night, he didn't return. My aunt said that he had killed himself and left his house and all his money to her, but I can't believe that that's the truth, Matilda. But here, in this house, I'm safe. This roof keeps me dry when the rain falls. This door helps to keep the cold at bay. On this floor I can stand on my own 2 feet. On this chair I can write my lessons. On this pillow I can dream my nights away. And this table, as you can see, well, it's perfect for tea. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. It isn't
think she did him in, and that's why you live here. Let's go to the police. We can just tell them she did it. She was so cruel to you. Miss Honey, your aunt is a murderer. She killed Magnus. Who is she?
We must obey the rules.
Miss Trunchbull. Well, come on, Miss Honey. We've got to go back to the school and get this right.
I can't, Matilda. I'm not strong like you.
Please, Miss Honey, please.
This little girl, this miracle, what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall?
I'm so sick of school. We've only been in school for 4 days.
I can't wait until I'm a grown up. When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that you have to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up.
When I grow up, I will eat sweets every day. On the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night.
And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will have streets every day, and I'll play with things that won't pretend that lumps don't think of fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up.
Matilda, wait! I'm not sure if I can do this.
Please, Miss Honey, you need to. I know you can do it.
Okay, but just you go on ahead. Just give me one moment.
Okay, but just one moment. Promise?
I promise. I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow up,
Because you find that life's not fair. It doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay. And that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. In the slip of a boat, there's a tiny little
the seed of a war and the creak of a floorboard.
the tiniest mind packs the mightiest thing every day. The tick of the clock, all these days.
Starting your story and want to get out.
You don't have to cry, you don't have to shout. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always think how much in and bear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. When I grow up, when I grow up, change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Did you disgusting squibs not hear me? Take your seats immediately! No! What did you say, you miserable cockroach? No! Excuse me?
No!
No! What's Yet the day we
Fought for the right to be a little bit.
But now here we're fine.
We said I'm a miracle. Never again will we leave behind walls. Never again will we not take on. Revolting children, we need revolting times. We sing revolting songs. We sing revolting times. We'll be revolting children till our revolting time. And we'll have a touch for revolting. We're revolting. Revolting children, we need revolting times. We sing revolting songs. We sing revolting times. We'll be revolting children till our revolting time. And we'll have a touch for revolting. We're revolting. Take out your hockey stick and use it as a sword. We're revolting. You can ask me how we like it. There's nothing else wrong, wrong is right. Everyone N-O-R-T-Y. We're a little bit naughty. Maybe go stay inside the line. It's the same at the same time. There's nothing the touchable can do.
You take your hammer and do it.
R-E-T-O-L-T-I-N. U-S-I-N-T. U-S-I-N-T.
Well, I've done something right too. I'm just off the phone to the police and they're on their way to my father's house immediately.
Miss Honey, I knew you could do it.
And so Miss Honey wrapped her arms around Matilda. Comfort Matilda never thought she'd ever feel.
And when the police arrived to seize Miss Trunchbull, she had vanished, and Miss Honey became the new head mistress.
She also inherited her father's house where Matilda often visited, and the two never felt alone again.
Because they had found each other.
Yes, they had found each other.